So GVW is absolutely in shambles. It's been over 5 weeks since their event on October 18th, and there's a lot of athletes who have not been paid. Let's take a look at this ultimatum here and read what it says. If Gennady does not get in touch within 48 hours and does not give a specific answer on the payment of debt obligations, we will be forced to disclose all the details of the communication to confirm the violation of financial obligations on the part of the tournament organizers, as well as to apply to the World Arm Wrestling Federation with a request to ban the activities of the organization. So this is to Gennady about the non-payment of fees. I asked for assistance regarding the GVW organization, which in my opinion infringes on Russian athletes on political grounds, considering it possible to fail to fulfill financial obligations to Russian athletes. As we'll see in a second here, that Eldar Bubenko is one of the athletes who was not paid. Potentially Makarov or some of the other Russian athletes who were not paid as well. So here it says, we're talking about the violation of financial obligations. There is a fact of non-payment and a long delay in the payment of fees that was promised to athletes on October 18th, which is about 5 weeks ago. The amount owed, according to our estimates, is $15,000. We ask athletes affected by the non-payment of fees to repost this information. We also ask readers to spread this information to maximize the publicity. So that's the situation right here. Let's listen to Eldar Bubenko. This is like an AI translated version of what he said into English.
Good evening to everyone. On today's agenda are news about the tournament in Georgia versus the world. The organization really hasn't paid us the fee from the first tournament. They did pay for our travel and accommodation at the time.
That's crazy how they're still promoting the next event. Meanwhile, there's a bunch of athletes who have not even been paid yet. That's crazy.
So everything was quite up to standard. As I mentioned before, everything was good. But for more than a week now, we've basically been ignored.
And now he's starting to get ignored.
On social media, but they do post about upcoming fights, share reposts.
Meanwhile, they're posting about other matches that are coming in the future. That is something. That is definitely something.
Stories. I feel like if
That's one way to lose respect from arm wrestling fans, even the Eastern fans who were pretty much on board with GVW. But I mean, if you don't pay the athletes, you're not going to really be in a good light with anyone in the community, to be honest.
Tag them on Instagram, they'll share it. Haha. But when it comes to answering where the money is, they stay silent. In short, they're interesting guys. Honestly, I think they've damaged their own reputation. Gennady, honestly, is acting really poorly. If you need an extra delay, just say so directly.
So, yeah, I mean, yeah, if they need a delay, say so directly, exactly. At least respond within a week for sure. Wow, who would ever have thought this? Says this person in the comments. I hope this doesn't come as a surprise to anyone. Roman is a rat and has ability to not care about other people. Whole league is just to get back at East versus West for firing Roman. Yeah, if you know how the league was founded, then you wouldn't be too surprised by this if you've been following, pretty closely. Face of a man who tried to scam everyone. Translated with AI, yep. Source is Elder's Telegram channel. So, yeah, that is not great. Meanwhile, you got Ryan Bowen still very loyally promoting and supporting GVW. I'm sure maybe they're paying him a good amount. Meanwhile, they're not paying some other athletes, such as the Russian athletes. So that's kind of suspect. Maybe they need him to promote them in a good light, as there's not, many social media people who are doing that. When are you competing next? Love to see you try to go up to the ranks at EVW. And then Ryan responds, December 28 at GVW 2. And then this person says, why GVW? Ryan says they offered him a match. So, yeah, he's definitely been completely loyal for GVW. But I think not paying the athletes back is not a good thing, guys. But are you surprised by this news here? And do you think they'll actually get paid back? Or are they just going to have more and more events while they're going in debt from athletes from past events? Let me know in the comments, guys, and hit like and subscribe.